What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Landaris from. You see it. You see it. Alladale Line Service. Back at you. Anyway, just sitting here in the office. I know it's a mess. Look at that. It's a mess. Real world. It's a mess. I got to clean this mess up. But I'm sitting here, it's Saturday morning. It's 40-some degrees. The little snow that we had melted. I believe the leaves are kind of dried up out there, so it'll be a good day to get out there and do some leaves, get some business going. So that's what I'm about to go do. I'm gonna do my leaves. I'm out the mood, so I'm gonna get myself back in the mood. I'm gonna go out there and do my leaves and jumpstart myself. I got a couple of yards that I probably should be doing the leaves. But it snowed, so it kind of delayed it. So it's the weekend, and Saturday is 40-some degrees. Did I say that already? Anyway, I know. I got to get up, comb my hair, do things like that. But anyway, like I said, right now I'm in here like doing some marketing like type strategy. I brought some mugs, some personalized mugs with my logo on it. I brought personalized pins that I could put in. And I brought these boxes, put my mugs in. And these boxes, put my mugs in. And, yeah. And I got a letter that I'm putting in there. I got two different letters, two different versions. One version is saying, hey, I put a personalized pen and personalized coffee mug and some business cards. Now, over the year, I had some customers refer me. So the preferred customers that referred me, I'm putting in a $10 gift card saying thank you, basically. So that's what I'm doing. Why is the lighting like red? Get the color in there. Come on. What the heck is going on? Anyway, this room setting is, I don't know. Let me see if I get it. It ain't getting right. I look red. There we go. There we go. What the heck is going on? Yeah. Okay. See, color starts changing. See? Depends on which way I'm at. Color changes. Okay. I don't know. It's weird like that. I guess I'll stay this way. So, what I'm saying is, I got two different versions. And then the other version, people that referred me, I like put a $10 gift card in along with the personalized pen, the coffee mug, and the business cards. And I tell them, hey, if you refer me, I'll give you a $10 gift card. Simple as that. And at the end of it, I also tell them what service that I'm offering next year, which is aerating and overseeding for next fall, for next spring and fall. So I'm just letting my customers know that I'm going to be aerating and overseeding. You guys seen it. I got the Toro aerator, 30-inch with the seeder on it, the spreader. So I'm going to incorporate that into my business. Paid a pretty penny for that thing. Those things are expensive. So I'm thinking if I hustle hard, like Rick Ross, hustle hard, hustle hard. If I hustle hard, I'll be able to, pay that thing off as far as, get my money's back worth. So yeah, I'll read the letter to you. This is one of the letters. This is for the customers that that They just get a coffee mug, a personalized pen, and business cards. So I said, dear valued customer, now that the cutting season is over for 2018, I would like to personally thank you for choosing L&L Lawn Service to take care of your needs. You did not have to choose my company, but you did, and therefore I am grateful and appreciative that you chose my lawn care service. In this gift box, I am giving you, there is a personalized coffee mug and pen to show my gratitude. I have also included some business cards to give to your family and friends for the next season. For referrals, you will receive $10 gift card as a thank you. I also would like to announce that in 2019, L&L Lawn Service will be offering spring and fall aeration and overseeding to my services. As you know, aeration is one of the most important steps in making sure that your lawn stays healthy. Once again, I would like to say thank you and hope to service your lawn next season. Thank you, L&L Lawn Service owner, Landaris Reed. Now, I just came up with that real quick, you know. And the only thing that's just different is, you know, stating what I'm putting in the gift box. One says I'm giving you $10 for the people that actually referred somebody to me. And then the other one, which is what I read, is the one that's stating, hey, for every referral, I'll give you $10. So that's my pitch. And I'll put it out there with my base and see if it blows, or if, you know, I get a couple of customers off this strategy that I'm doing. And guys, you know, just to give your customers a gift, you know, they're going to be appreciative just like you are. And that might be the thing that sets you apart from other companies, other small businesses, other lawn care companies, that they don't give nothing, you know. They don't give anything. They don't talk to their customers. They don't give anything. Once they get the customer, they just cut the grass and get the money. And that's it. You know, they have no relationship, nothing with them. So I'll tell you a story. And in the beginning, it kind of messed up. I messed this up. I blew this. I had this guy. He was a dentist, and I had a friend refer him to me. And he told his friend that he wanted to change lawn care company because the other lawn care company that he did have didn't talk to him. They didn't have a relationship. And I guess the customer wanted to have some sort of relationship with this guy, or the service, or the lawn care provider, and he just wouldn't get it. He just didn't get it. So that was his reason for wanting to get another lawn care services, because the lawn care service that he had didn't have any type of relationship other than collecting the money. And he wanted to change. Now, he probably got somebody else, but where I messed up was I was just, you know, getting into this, and it was a rainy day, and I set an appointment with him, and I said, hey, I will be on this day, but it was raining. So I dropped the ball. I told my wife, hey, give him a call, let him know I'm not going to be able to make it. Well, my wife, she works nights and she went to sleep. I should have took it upon myself to do it myself, but I had her do it, and she called later on past the appointment time, and he kind of got upset, you know. And I'm thinking, like, to myself, well, man, it's pouring down, raining. We wouldn't have been able to walk the property. We wouldn't have been able to do anything. And just give him a call and tell him I'm not going to be able to make it. But she called him a little bit later. and there was no notice that, hey, we're gonna have to reschedule, whatever. And that's what I mean by, you gotta stay in contact with the customers that you have or potential customers, because the things that you think uh, is not important is important to them. So I'm like thinking it's pouring down raining outside. We're not going to be able to walk the property, and he's not going to be able to tell me, what he really wants done to his yard or how he wants it done. So I just kind of blew him off, told her to call. She called much later, and he got pissed off, called my friend and said, hey, the guy you referred me to didn't show up. I told him to come this day. We agreed on it. He didn't show up. And I left my office. Now he was a dentist, and he said he left his office thinking that I was going to be at his house at this certain time, and I wasn't there. And I lost the business. That's when I first started. I really didn't get the concept of it and stuff. That's when I first started. That's when you start learning dealing with customers, and you got to stay on top of things. So, guys, when you make these appointments, make these promises, you have to stay with it. Whether it's a job, that you're doing, or a job that you're doing, or a job that you say you're gonna do it. And if you can't do it, stay in contact with that customer, reschedule it, whatever. If you just leave it alone and just let it go, like kind of what I did in the beginning, uh, you're gonna lose that business. You just got some customers. People want to be informed. People want to be, they want you to let them know if you can make it or you can't make it. Some people are just cutthroat. They just straight to the point. Either you can make it or you can't make it. Can you do this job or you can't do this job? That's why I say don't take on no jobs that you can't really do, that you're going to be fumbling around or taking a long time to do it, or is going to show that you really don't know what you're doing too much with that job. Don't take a job that's over your head, that you think you could do, that you ain't studied up on, that you ain't, you know, somebody haven't showed you the right way and the proper way to do it. So all these things coming along with business. It's tough. People just think we just cut grass. I'm telling you, people just think you just go out there and cut grass. No, it's not that simple. You are dealing with customers. You are dealing with marketing stuff. See all these boxes, and I got some more boxes. These are going. These are going to customers. They're going to customers to show my appreciation. So while I'm sitting here doing this stuff, you know, things take time. Yeah, we're trying to marketing. We're trying to market stuff. We're trying to advertise stuff. You're trying to get your name out there. You're dealing with customers. Then you're dealing with the actual business, of getting lawns done. Then you got to do family life and kid activities and all this stuff. Man, and if you doing this part time, on a side job, it's tough too, because you're dealing with your 9 to 5 job or your regular job. Then on the side you're doing this. Not alone, you taking care of, like I said, the marketing, you're taking care of your paperwork, you taking care of customer calls, you doing estimates, all this stuff. You learning things about the grass, learning things about different bushes and greenery and just all this stuff, grass seeds, how to fertilize, how to price your fertilizer, all this stuff come into play as a small business owner. And some people just don't realize, man, how hard, how difficult, and how time consuming this is on a part-time scale for me, so I'm feel like I'm always doing something, doing something. Not only am I doing the work, I'm ripping and running. I'm trying to do an estimate. I'm you know, it's it's not what people think in their head. Oh, he's a lawn care guy. He just goes and he just comes and cuts my grass. That's it. No, you guys know it out there. It ain't like that. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to advertise my business, get my name out there, stay with my main base, and then with my main base, see if they can, you know, gradually with referrals, you know, blossom out and get more customers. So, and then after you do that, somebody takes the time out to give a good word for you, refer you, and only way they're gonna do that is if you do good work. Only way they're gonna do that is if you stay on top of things and you get back with your customers, or you reschedule, when you say that you're going to do something and you can't make it. You better call that customer and let them know. Otherwise, it makes them feel like you're blowing them off. Their time is not worth anything. And they'll just get another lawn care company. That's what they'll do. But if you do that, if you do all the stuff, the answering the phones, the calling them back, to reschedule, and just to have a conversation with them, just to have a personal relationship with them, that'll be the difference between your company and another company. So you got to do everything that's going to be different than some of these other companies that they ain't doing out there. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get back to my customers, show them I appreciate them, and then they'll show their appreciation back. You give a little, you get a lot. You give a little, in the long run, you're going to get a lot. So, I'm out, guys. That's my ramble. Like I said, a little marketing going on here. And I'll talk to you guys later. Like, subscribe, leave your comments, hit that bell button. Do whatever you got to do. But you better do it. And I get that from, I know y'all be like, what the hell is he saying? I got that it's not like on the same, but I got that from a Rocky movie. I think it was Rocky 5. Rocky 5, when the promoter, he was talking to Tommy Gunn. If you guys seen it. He was talking to Tommy Gunn, and he was like, you're living under his shadow. Do whatever you gotta do. But you gotta do it. You gotta get out from under his shadow. He did. It was something like that. So I get that little phrase from that. Do whatever you gotta do. But you better do it. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.